Whew. Alright, here we are with another tip of the cap for y'all. This is your boy Van, and let's bring it. So, as you see, this is a Bugs Bunny Space Jam one in the black and with the purple underbrim, or Concord, so dark purple. But, yeah, I got this not too long ago, recently, like a couple months ago, from myfids.com, and or maybe a little before that, but within like the last like 4 or 5 months, so beginning of the year really. Talk about it real fast. So this is inspired by the movie Space Jam, and also the Jordan shoes, the Space Jam 11s, which it comes in the black and the hint of purple. So and did they have I think they had a snapback version of this cap. I saw it in Champs, and I think they had one of like the whole squad, but it was in snapback and the quality kind of looked whack. But this is the fitted version. Cool thing about it, the brim is supposed to give off that patent leather, just like the Jordan 11s. And as you see, it has Bugs Bunny hooping in like a generic basketball uniform. It does not in the Toon Squad uniform, which would have been a nice little bonus. But this, like, here's the thing, like the stitch quality on the picture itself is like not really all that good, honestly, and it wasn't like misleading or anything, because like at first glance on like the thumbnail of the picture on the website, it looked great, it looked fine, but then like as you get a close up, and it does have like the weird like not defined detailing, let's just say. So, stitch quality, I mean, like, it would have been a lot to make it nice, but it's not all that great. But, I mean, it's better than, like, iron pressed on or whatever. So, but, like, it's still a pretty cool hat. I know there's other brands or other hat stores now that are, like, releasing their version of the Space Jam joints. I believe it's just all black, so no patent leather, but yeah, so that's that. And then the logo, the NE flags, and the Concord, which I feel like it throws me off. Like, for years I didn't know Concord actually meant the purple hint, but whatever, cause like I knew it as a shoe colorway, but that's a whole other thing. The cool thing is it does have Bugs Bunny embroidered on the back as well. I know I've seen some other ones that, like, not from MyFids, but from like the other hats that are selling similar styles of it, are blank. And then cool little touches, Looney Tunes tag on there, as well as the New Era stitching and the hat size. I wear 738, so that's all there is to it. Overall, like, it's a cool hat, and I grew up, when Space Jam did come out, so I watched it. I wasn't really like a huge fan of it till like years later. Like, I watched it when I was a kid, and like I thought it was cool, but like it wasn't like the thing for me. Like, it wasn't like that's it. I do have a Funko pop-up vinyl of the Bugs Bunny in the Space Jam fit. So it's in the other room though. I don't feel like grabbing it right now, but that I got recently. But yeah, man. It's funny because, like, I remember watching it a few times over the years, with the little ones, the little cousins and all that, and they think it's cool, but I don't think they really appreciated it. And it's funny because, like, a kid in my class, like, when we were, like, asking them movies they wanted to watch, for some reason they said Space Jam, but I don't think they even know who, like, Michael Jordan really is, which is, like, the most funniest thing. But, I mean, it has Looney Tunes, and Looney Tunes are cool. So, yeah, man, we'll be back with another one real soon of this. This is my tip of the cap to y'all. Holla at your boy, this is Van. Follow on the social media outlets, and yeah, I mean, like people don't really watch these videos anyways, but I just do it just to really get a head count of what hats I have in my collection. And speaking of which, recently last week I actually counted how many hats I had, and it was up to 619, I believe. So 619. So that's of course within since the beginning of when I was pretty serious about collecting hats back in like 2000, 2001. And so like 15, almost 15 years in this. Although like it wasn't really till high school when I actually started spending my own money to buy hats. But I mean I had a few here and there during those high school years. But holla at your boys, Van, and we'll be back with another one soon. I'm tired. I'm going to bed, so after I post this video up, so holla, peace.